the AI that solved every problem alone. Arjun was a project manager drowning in a sea of endless digital paperwork. He spent 10 hours every single day just chasing people for simple reports. The stress was becoming too much, and he knew he needed a real solution. One late night, Arjun decided to build an AI that could actually think. He didn't want a basic chatbot, he wanted an agentic AI named Arya. Unlike normal AI, Arya didn't wait for orders, she could set her own goals. Arjun gave her one primary mission: make his entire business run perfectly. At first, Arya started with the basics, like organizing his chaotic email inbox. Then, the true agentic power kicked in, and Arya began observing the world. One Tuesday, Arya detected that a key supplier in Japan was running late. A normal AI would have just sent a notification, but Arya took action. She searched for a backup supplier in Singapore and compared all the prices. Without being asked, she drafted a contract and requested a formal quote. When Arjun woke up, he found a complete solution waiting on his screen. Arya had not just found a problem, she had solved it entirely on her own. Over the following weeks, Arya became the invisible engine of the entire company. She analyzed the team's productivity to optimize their daily meeting schedules. When she sensed the team was burnt out, she automatically cancelled non-essential calls. Arya was constantly observing, reasoning, and acting to improve the workplace. But then, a massive crisis hit when Mr. Connor announced a global project. The deadline was impossible, only 3 days to finish a month's worth of work. The office descended into panic, with servers crashing and people screaming. Mr. Connor stormed into Arjun's office, demanding to know why it wasn't done. Terrified but hopeful, Arjun whispered to Arya, "We need a miracle." Arya went into overdrive, breaking the project into 20 specialized tasks. She created subagents on the fly to handle data, design, and bug testing. She coordinated these agents like a digital orchestra, working in perfect harmony. While humans argued in the conference room, Arya ran thousands of simulations. She discovered a critical flaw in the client's request that would have crashed everything. Without waiting for permission, Arya fixed the flaw and documented the change. On the final morning, Mr. Connor walked in, fully expecting a total failure. Arjun pressed a single button, and the presentation launched with flawless precision. Stunned, Mr. Connor asked how a small team did the work of 100 people.